This movie has a 33% rating on Rotten Tomatoes right now. Everybody who didn't like this movie is a retard.
You got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he's just a friend, but you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
Okay. I won't go as far as to say that they're a retard, but I will say that I am a little bit surprised, because my biggest complaint coming in here is that it was just going to be a copy of the first movie. And for the first two-thirds, it really isn't. It really isn't a copy of the first... Yeah, okay. The plot is very similar. They lose somebody, they have to try to find them. But, like, the way that it's set up in the movie, you believe it, because the character of Alan, Zach Galifianakis, is such just this freak of nature that you could believe that he would do all these terrible things and think that there would just be no consequences. He's a lunatic. Really, somebody needs to put his ass in a straitjacket, because in the third one, he'll probably end up killing somebody. So the first two-thirds, it's not that it didn't copy the first one, it's that it just wasn't very funny. I wasn't really laughing. There were jokes that they kind of beat into the ground, and, it's not that the acting was bad, the script just wasn't there. The first one was a really original film. Like, it just had something that appealed to everybody, and it was really just a breath of fresh air to watch that movie. It was relatable to some, it was, just laugh out loud hilarious, it had a kind of a good heart to it. It was really just a great, solid comedy. It won the Golden Globe for Best Comedy, so it's not just like the type of movie that just people my age demographic love. Everybody loves that movie. This one is a lot more mean-spirited, and I think that's going to hurt it. And the first two-thirds are not very funny, really. The first two-thirds are not very funny. But in the last 25 minutes, all of a sudden, it gets hilarious. Like, and I'm including the closing credits here, because everybody's going to stay for the closing credits. It just gets gut-bustingly hilarious. Like, I was laughing harder at that than, like, maybe anything from the first one. Really, I was shocked. I'm like, wow. It's like all of a sudden, they got their mojo back. And they were just firing. Characters were the characters that we started to remember. You liked these people. I mean, you had little glimpses in the first two-thirds, little laughs sparsely throughout, especially at the beginning. But once you get to the last third, it's the Hangover again. You're excited. You're laughing. It's just a ton of fun. But it's pretty crazy to me that the first two-thirds are just that weak. I was really surprised. That being said, it's not that the first two-thirds are painful. It's not like I was, wanting to walk out or anything. Like I said, it just wasn't very funny. It wasn't offensive, just wasn't funny. But then it gets great. I'm really surprised. It's been a long time since I've seen a movie like this, where it just gets awesome in the last 25 minutes. And I think it was capped off because there's an action sequence in the, kind of, two-thirds in, that, turns the movie around, because it's an awesome scene, shot really well, and then the movie just explodes from there. It just, goes on the accelerator, just bam. And so, overall, it's good. It's good. It's really, it's worth seeing. It's worth seeing in theaters. Everybody who says that this movie's terrible or awful, I just think that's ridiculous. If you see it, you will enjoy it. I'm pretty sure. I think that there's a lot of things about it that have the elements from the first one. It's just you have to wait to get there. I think that, I would like to see a third one, but I would like to see a third one. One complaint I didn't like the location. I just felt that with Vegas, there's so many possibilities, because there's so many different parts of Vegas. There's a desert, there's, the big city, there's so many different places you can go. And Thailand's basically like trying to fit 1 billion people into one room. It didn't make Bangkok like a character, like it wanted to. It was just kind of a nuisance. And I didn't really enjoy that. So I think if they're going to make a third one, I'm no writer. Canada. Put it in Canada. That'd be funny. Canadians. Hangover 3, eh? So, overall, Hangover 2, solid flick. You know, it's gonna make a ton of money. I think most people will enjoy it. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. That's it. See you later.